Hello from Epcot, guys. Did you know that there's a very short period of time where there are no festivals going on in Epcot? Today is Friday, July the 8th, and we only have 6 days until the next festival starts, which is the Food and Wine Festival. So today I'm hoping to show you what a non-festival Epcot looks like, what foods you can find. Obviously, we're going to our favorite place. Why do I even say what foods? We know what foods. And I was curious, I was wondering if there was a lot of lines today for the rides or if it's short wait. So let's just kind of take a look at that and let's go. My honey Marky Mouse is live on YouTube. Guys, don't forget to check out Marky Mouse, especially if you like those live streams. I'm also testing a new lavalier mic today. It is windy, so let's see if it captures the wind or if it takes it all out. So if this is a noisy video, I apologize. You guys are going to be the guinea pigs. We're going to take advantage because Spaceship Earth is just a walk-on right now. Okay, here's a true test because it's super windy. I say this is a good sign though. No line for Spaceship Earth. Sometimes this line wraps around all around. This is one of my favorite rides here at Epcot, so I have to take advantage. But there's a lot of wind, so it'll be interesting to see if it caught the wind or not.
Also brings
When you come out of Spaceship Earth, there's all this area here that you can just have fun with. There's games you can play. And you can also find your pictures right up on the screen. So let's see if we can find ours. I don't see us yet. But you can also send yourself a postcard from right here. It's a postcard from the future, and actually you can take a picture with the camera that is right in there. This is a very interactive area. It's a lot of fun, and it was closed during COVID, but guys, it's open again, and you can see people are enjoying it. And of course, it's free. You can play for free. We've got the Connections Cafe and Eatery right here. It does not look too busy. I've seen it a lot busier than that. So far, so good. There are a lot of people leaving Epcot as well, as you can see. Although the Flower and Garden Festival is over, they still have a lot of flower and garden merchandise in the Creations shop. You'll see all of that stuff disappear once they're ready for the Food and Wine Festival. All of the stuff for Flower and Garden will just poof, be gone.
oh wow.
All the topiaries are gone. No signs of the festival. This little fella just flew over our heads super fast right into all of this area. But you should have seen how fast he was coming. And I'm not sure what he's trying to tell us all because he keeps quacking looking at people. He's so cute though.
I thought he was coming from
He's looking for his family. This spot here is where the topiaries were with Mickey and the Fantasia ones and the hippo. All gone. Typically this whole area is packed and there will be like tables there, and there's my honey coming up. All of these tables are usually taken with no spots. But guys, all of that will come back for the Food and Wine Festival, and they'll have new decorations, they'll have added seating. But we're just enjoying the beautiful evening tonight. It is really, really breezy. Feels great. So if you're new here, you don't know this about us, we love the Mexican Pavilion here at Epcot. The food is delicious in any of the 4 places that they have to eat. But by far, this is our favorite, the Cantina de San Ángel. And that's where we're headed tonight on this beautiful evening to grab a nice dinner. It's not too expensive. But if you want something even quicker, the chorizo or the choza, the choza de margarita has some really good empanadas. But we're going with this one. Inside the pyramid, there's also a really good restaurant. So I did tell my honey there was probably going to be low lines today for food, but so far I'm wrong. Although the Connections Cafe didn't look like it was too busy, but this place is really popular and it's always busy. I also want to test my microphone, so honey, say something, babe.
Oh, hello everybody. Yeah, we're starving. We're gonna eat here at the Mexican Pavilion. We're gonna make the long line just because we love it here. It's one of those places. Once you're here, you always come back. That's what I was telling my stream.
Let's see if the microphone caught all that. For those of you that are always with us, you know what we got. Those barbacoa tacos. We got the nachos and of course the extra rice and beans. We are sitting in this really nice spot. We got lucky today again finding a seat. This is usually really hard to find seating. It gets really packed, but today again we did find a seat, and there's my honey again, Marky Mouse.
Getting ready to eat.
We're gonna get
so good.
Ready to chow down. Maybe there is something to coming when there's not a festival going on. Right now, if you look at all the weights, your highest weight is Soarin' at 45 minutes. Test Track is at 40 minutes. And of course, Cosmic Rewind, you need a pass for. It's actually a virtual queue. So Cosmic Rewind is not really going to have a line. You're going to be able to get in the line virtually. But the lines are very short right now. And usually this time of night, you're still seeing 1 hour waits when it's, season time, or I should say when it's time for festivals or the festivals are going on. So maybe there is something to waiting in between and coming on those days where there's not a festival. Usually on average it's about 2 weeks of no festival, and then it gets started again. Keep in mind that even if you think the park is empty or if it looks empty, if it's time for fireworks, the people are going to come, get in line, and pick their spots for the fireworks. And of course, Epcot has a beautiful show called Harmonious. And we're going to be looking for a spot to stop and record for you guys.
Voices calling out in search of one another. We find each other in song. voice, and it's enough to lift the human spirit.
So guys, after the fireworks are over, you still get this after show that is just spectacular. There is nothing about Harmonious that isn't special. It is the best show Epcot has had, in my opinion, and I wish I could show you all of it, but this is just unbelievable. It's something to experience in person. We've got the barges that come in after the show is over. I say barges, but it's really like a big boat. And if you see my 4th of July video, you know that Spaceship Earth was red, white, and blue during 4th of July weekend. And now it's back to normal with beautiful purples and reds and oranges. The park is closed already, but we're actually going to do a little walk around this area to see if we can get all the way around World Showcase, although we don't think we can get all the way around. They usually stop you at a certain point and ask you to turn around, but we're going to try to do that full walk around, get our steps on. So guys, I really think that no matter what time of year you come, whether there's a season, no season, festival, no festival, it's always going to be special. Now today there were lower wait lines. There were crowds just by the Harmonious area, but that's normal. That's always going to be normal because people want to see Harmonious and they want to find a good spot. But I think overall, it doesn't matter when you come. It's always great. Been walking through World Showcase. This spot is always extra beautiful. This is the Canadian Pavilion. And I know you can't see all of the lush greenery that they have right now, but that building, and I know it's a castle. I don't know what castle it is, but that building is just fantastic and it looks beautiful at night. We found that they still have a couple of topiaries. We found Tic Tac over here as you're getting close to enter the UK Pavilion. And we've got Pizza Pirates with Captain Hook. After it closes down, there are sections of the park that you can no longer walk in. We are in World Showcase and we tried to do the whole loop around and we can't. And we understand that it's way past closing time. But if you're staying at either the Boardwalk Resort or one of the Yacht and Beach Club resorts, you can take that exit out the back. There's a walkway that connects all of those resorts. And there's also the walkway that takes you to the Skyliner, because there's hotels that connect to the Skyliner as well. But since we're parked in the regular Epcot parking, we've got to go all the way back out to the front of the park. Some of the kiosks have already changed to what they're going to be for the Food and Wine Festival. So here's Earth Eats. This was actually the pineapple kiosk for the Flower and Garden Festival. So you can already see some changes. There's also additional kiosks that I didn't show you guys, but they've added kiosks. They don't have a name or anything on them yet, but yeah, they're definitely preparing for next week. I want to thank you again for joining me. Before you go though, hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, and please consider giving me a big thumbs up. That'll send this vlog out to the YouTube universe. I hope I gave you some good pointers, and I am curious, what's your favorite time of year to come? Do you prefer to be here when there's a festival, or do you prefer it like now? No festival, maybe lower crowd levels? I am curious. And don't forget, catch me again in the next one.